Hello, everyone, and welcome to me stealing an idea from a YouTuber that's more popular than me that I watch. I'm going to be ranking grocery items today, and I have a special guest star with me. Her name is Mary.
Do you want me to? No.
She's not going to introduce herself, but she's here. You might hear her talk at one point during this, but I stole this from him. I've been hyping it up. If you've been one of the 15 viewers, 9 of which were probably me clicking on my video in the past week, I'm here. I'm going to be ranking items. I already see Budweiser twice on this, so I don't really know what to do with that. But yeah, I think it'll be exciting. We're going to be putting these items in tiers and giving arguments as to why. Well, I'll be doing it. She might be talking some. We'll see what happens. So, starting off the list, Budweiser. Personally, I do not really like Budweiser as a beer.
Middle range.
It's
not that bad.
Mary says middle range for that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like Budweiser as a beer. It's well priced though, so I think middle range is fair for it being a cheap-ish beer. I don't know. I'm in college, so we really just drink Bud Light. I don't really drink the actual Budweiser that much. But yeah, I say that's solid middle range. These little pudding cups. I'm gonna be honest, I have not eaten very many of these in my lifetime. That is not something that I have eaten a lot of, so.
They're fine.
Mary says they're fine.
Not the best.
They're not the best.
It's just
I've had a few of them. They're kind of like Jello,
pudding.
that tastes like chocolate. And I don't really like Jello, but I'll put it middle range because I think they're really cheap. So we're trying to combine, pricing and actual taste into this tier list. Okay. This is Frank's Red Hot. It's a hot sauce which I don't really like for much except for wings, and I don't make my own wings almost ever, so I'm gonna put this in the bad range because I also know that it's one of the more expensive hot sauces that you can buy out there. I don't know if we're going by brand name. I assume we are, but I don't know. There is Budweiser.
There is Tabasco.
They have Tabasco? Okay, we're going to go by brand name then. So this is this kind of orange juice. This is the kind of orange juice I get. You don't like this orange juice? Why?
Shitty orange juice.
It's not shitty orange juice. Okay, well, you don't get to say this is my tier list. I like this orange juice. This is my favorite brand of orange juice, but orange juice is still orange juice, so it's not going to go in the great or astounding category. What? Orange juice is overrated.
It's bad orange juice.
I disagree with that. Okay, Pam cooking spray.
Important.
I think that's very important for cooking. Probably not. I don't think it's like one of my favorite things to get from the grocery store, but it's so critical to baking and other things that I think it deserves a great grading. Tabasco sucks ass. I'm putting that in god awful. I hate Tabasco.
Really bad.
Okay. I'll put it in really bad because it costs nothing, but I hate Tabasco sauce. It's my least favorite hot sauce, and I like hot sauce, so. Tomato soup, Campbell's tomato soup. I feel like that's.
Tomato soup has high fructose corn syrup in it, so.
I like it enough.
Campbell's?
I mean, I don't really like a lot of soups that much, and I kind of like Campbell's. But it's also bad for you, and it's fucking tomato soup, so I will put it in little bad. V8 juice?
Very good.
Is it even good for you? I heard it's... Okay, why are you gonna get a juice that tastes like that if it's not even gonna be sweet?
It's good. It is sweet.
It's not that sweet.
That's the one with like fruit and stuff.
It looks like veggie juice to me. The stuff on the thing makes it... No, it's like just vegetables on the label. That's what it looks like to me.
It's still not that bad. It's bad for you.
I don't feel like I can warrant putting this any higher than Tabasco. I feel like anything below bad is something I would never ever buy at the grocery store. And Tabasco and V8 are two things I would never buy at a grocery store. The next thing is cashews. Ooh. Oh, this is where we're gonna have different opinions.
I love some cashews.
I do not like cashews
Come on,
much
why
at all.
not?
They're just not. I just don't think that they are a high tier nut. They just taste kind of strange to me.
It is good.
They're also not that good for you in comparison to other nuts.
I thought they had.
They have
fat
less.
in
They
them.
have less protein. All nuts have good fat in them. They have like way less protein than a
They're
normal
good,
nut.
though.
I can stand cashews, and I could see myself buying them at a grocery store if I was on acid or something like that.
What?
So I'll put them in the bad tier.
Oh god.
Maybe if I was feeling really
Oh, God,
weird, I
okay.
could
What
see
is
myself
this? Is that
buying
baby
them.
carrots?
I think that says mini peeled carrots.
Okay,
I
baby carrots.
think that's a baby carrot. So
Good.
baby carrots are pretty good.
Good.
But
Could eat a lot of baby carrots in one sitting.
okay, I see baby carrots with right next to carrots.
I like baby carrots better.
I'm gonna put baby carrots in the middle range tier.
No, put them in good and normal carrot.
And I think no, because normal carrots you cook with. You don't cook with baby carrots.
Yes, but you can just sit there and like munch on baby carrots.
Well, I don't do that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put carrot in good,
And
baby
who would be
carrot in middle
disappointed in
range. Who?
you? Cassidy.
Yeah, I mean, I know she would. She's probably not gonna see this video
No,
though.
I'm
So,
saying.
oh, it is 420, guys. So if you got some bud, toke up. It's not 420 anymore. It's now 421. I missed that. Okay, bumblebees. This stuff.
What is that?
It's tuna.
Ew.
You've never seen this? It's canned tuna. Okay.
Automatically got off.
This is horrible. If you've ever had
God
this
awful.
without mayo combined with it, it is absolutely disgusting. It's one of the worst. It is one of the few things on here I think I would just not eat at all if you gave it to me. Like, just plain. It's terrible tasting. But I'm gonna put in See, the price is good.
No.
The price is right.
No. God awful.
It stays
God
well.
awful. Don't
I
do
gotta
it.
get-
Do
I-
not do it. God awful.
I think I'd be just as likely not to
Eli.
buy canned tuna at the grocery store as I would V8 and Tabasco.
Come on.
It's not like something I'd look at and I'd be like, oh my god, why does that exist? And I see
That's how I
something
feel when I look at it.
I see something on this row that really definitely belongs in there. That's coming up. I'm gonna put in really bad. Sardines. No. You're insane if you like sardines.
Why? That's not god awful.
Huh?
I feel like sardines.
You know what?
deserve it.
But you're right. Sardines are god awful. Sardines make it on that list. I think the next thing is canned salmon.
Ooh.
I've never had it before, so I don't know if I can judge it at all. It doesn't sound good.
Can't be that good.
We're gonna come back to the canned salmon later. Pineapple chunks.
Allergic, so.
You know,
whatever.
so you don't get a say in this,
Right.
basically. I would definitely prefer fresh pineapple over this by like a long shot. And also, when I get this, I really prefer the juice more than the actual pineapple. So, I think this is a little controversial, but this isn't even going to make middle range for me. I think this is going to go in the little bad. This is going to go in the little bad category. Man, I'm sorry. There's a little bit of a bias towards things going underneath the middle range for me. Canned peaches,
Nah.
much worse than real
Kinda
peaches,
Horrible, actually.
and they're not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna put those in the bad tier because the syrup that they come in is a little. I don't like it. It's a little unsettling. Okay, I have very strong opinions
Those
on
green beans.
canned vegetables.
Yeah, but those are good.
No, those are terrible.
Canned green beans.
Have you ever had a real green bean
Well,
compared
yeah,
to this?
but
It's
those
awful.
Are not that bad.
I
I
have
At least bad.
no.
No,
I
come
hate
on.
I hate
Oh,
canned
lame.
vegetables. I hate canned
Okay,
vegetables.
canned corn deserves it.
Fresh
beans do
vegetables are
not.
always better than
I
canned
know, but they're
vegetables
pretty
by
good.
like
Those are way cheaper.
they're not even that much cheaper. Do you know how cheap corn is?
Okay, corn deserves it. Green
No.
beans do not.
Okay, fine. I'll put green beans in bad, but corn is definitely really bad. Okay. We have our next entrance in the god awful. Why the fuck would you buy canned clams? I don't see what use you could possibly have for those. Why would you ever ever want to do that.
I feel like at this point we should just add the salmon to God Awful.
No, I don't think it's fair. I think the salmon might be similar to the canned tuna. That's why I'm considering not putting it there. The next thing we've got is some canned chili with beans.
With beans.
Why not just make your own chili? It's not that hard. It's really, really not that hard. Fucking cowboys made chili. Like, if they can make chili, then anyone can. I can't put this in the really bad because it probably doesn't taste that bad.
No, just put it in bad.
I'm gonna put it in a little bad.
Oh.
I don't think it's that awful, but I just don't get it.
What's that?
I do not know what this is. It looks like some sort of pureed tomato mixture. I think that's what it is, but I really, really
beans?
cannot tell. I don't know.
It looks kind of like refried beans if you look closely.
But does it say refried beans? It might. Okay, it might be refried beans. I'm trying to read the tiny text on it. Refried beans are pretty good.
I love them.
But when I just don't use refried beans that often, so I'll put them in the middle range. Wow, this is, I am very critical of grocery store items I found from making this list. The refried beans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit.
The middle range, yeah.
The list is long.
Yeah, this is a long list, and this is going to be a multi-episode extravaganza, I think. We'll make it like 20-minute episodes. So, cane sugar, I think that's got to go. That's got to go in the great tier. It's important. It's like critical.
Right, with Pam.
It's Pam and cane sugar. I mean, it's critical to your kitchen needs. It's absolutely necessary. You need it. I need them. Sorry, that's an inside joke that you just would not get at all if you're watching this video and don't know me pretty well.
What is that?
I think this is like an ice cream cake.
Okay.
Ice cream cake is pretty good. I would not call it great because I would very rarely get this when I attend the grocery store, but it's definitely good, I would say. This is just butter.
Pretty good butter.
I mean, what kind of butter is that?
Land O'Lakes, it looks like.
No, it says like challenge butter on it.
Okay, well, either way, it's butter.
I mean, it's butter, so it goes in good. I don't know if there are other types of butter on here, because I could be convinced to put this into great because butter is obviously just as important as Pam or sugar is. Probably more important, honestly. Yeah, it does not seem like there are other brands of butter on here, so we're gonna slide that up into the great. I don't know why that was the chosen. Maybe that's like traditional brand in Canada. That's where Northern Lion's from, so
okay.
I'm assuming these are some leaning Canadian.
Boring
Those
buns.
are ballpark buns. These are very, very average buns, so I'm gonna put them in middle range because I don't know. I just probably would not choose these if I was going to pick buns at a grocery store. We have another kind of cane sugar by the same brand. I am very confused. That might be brown sugar. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in the same spot. I don't know. Ooh, broccoli.
Ooh,
broccoli. We might have our first. Okay. Well, hold on. Broccoli might be astounding, honestly. I mean, it's a very good vegetable. I don't know why children don't like it. It doesn't taste bad. Children don't like broccoli. It's like a traditional. What in the hell is that? Is that asparagus spears in a package? That's what that looks like. I think that... No, because there's asparagus right there. What is this? Alright, we're leaving that because I don't know what that is.
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst? I'm not a huge fan of bratwurst,
fan.
honestly, but those are a good brand. I'll put it in the middle range. I don't like bratwurst. I would barely ever get bratwurst.
Okay, why am I here then?
to put arguments to make me change my mind.
Good.
Okay, I'll put bratwurst in good then.
Good argument.
That was a great argument you just presented.
Vinegar?
Liquid aminos. Can you look that up?
Yeah.
That I do not know what that is. Okay, I'll go to the next one in that. And because she's looking that up, box wine.
That's a good brand though.
Gotta be great.
Okay. Similar to soy sauce. But not soy sauce.
It doesn't have soy in it?
Nope.
I mean, that sounds like that's pretty good for you. I mean, I've never had it before.
Well, it does have soybeans in it.
But I'll put... Oh, okay. We're just going to put that straight.
It's not soy sauce.
We're just going to put... You know what? That sounds like not good, actually. The more you describe it. We're going to put that in the little bad section.
Okay.
Bok choy next.
That's bok choy?
Yeah, it's bok choy. I'm pretty sure.
No opinion.
Bok choy is pretty good. It's not like great. It's a good vegetable. I'll put it in good. Ooh.
What is that?
Baboli? You never done that? It's like make your own pizzas.
Ooh.
They're little like pizza crust that you just
Sounds
spread
pretty
sauce on. I used to do that when I was a kid all the time. It's
So
pretty
like
fun,
a
but
lunchable, but not lunchable.
you had to use an oven, so
lame.
not really like a lunchable. It's like more like a dinner thing. They're really fun, but what comes out normally doesn't taste like a particularly great pizza. It tastes fine, but not like...
Whatever.
I'll put in the good because it's a good experience, but I don't know.
Those blueberries?
I really would like to know what that is. It says sea salt something. I can't tell what the second thing is. That's blueberries.
Oh, fuck it.
I think blueberries are kind of overrated, but they're good. I'll put them in the good tier.
Fine.
Black pepper,
Important.
very, very important. Not as good as... Not astounding yet. Ooh, blackberries are very good, but they're also not quite astounding.
I like blackberries more than blueberries.
Yes, of course I do.
Ridiculous.
Well, blackberries are better. Anyways. Black beans.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
I would go so far as to put black beans in the great tier. I think those are important
I agree.
things to an everyday kitchen. All right, Budweiser again. Ooh, this has a white background. Do I prefer Budweiser when there's a dark background or a white background? I'm gonna say white, but it's the same thing. Beef jerky. I like beef jerky.
Like beef jerky.
It's very overpriced though. The pricing is really what...
Middle range is fine.
It's also terrible for you.
Middle range.
I'll keep it in the middle range. That's probably fair. Do not know what that is. Is that soy milk? Or coconut milk, maybe?
It looks...
I'm going to zoom in on that. Oh, it's
beef broth.
Beef broth. Okay, well now that I know I can zoom in and not screw up my recording, I will be doing that with things that I can't read. Beef broth,
it's useful.
it's useful,
Very useful.
but it's not that useful. Like, they're not
Make some like a stew.
Yeah, but I don't make stew.
Middle range. I do.
I would put in middle. I was going to put in middle
zoom
range.
in
I'm
on
zooming
those.
in on that. Sea salt grissini. Oh, they're little breadsticks.
Ooh.
I could never see
What
myself.
about little bad?
I would never see myself buying a fucking
What about Little
breadstick
Bad?
from the grocery. No,
But
that's
they're good.
no,
Oh my god.
no. I do not see myself ever buying that from the grocery
Come
store.
on.
No.
Banana?
Bananas are
They're good.
good, but they're very overrated. I'd
Good.
say they go in the good. The price might
I'm
drive them
allergic
into
to
the
those
great.
also, but
No, I keep good. I keep good.
what is
I
it?
keep good. This is balsamic
Balsamic
vinegar.
vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Is it that useful though? Like, you use it on salads, I guess. You could use it for like... What would you use it for other than salads? That's the only thing I'm having an
That's
issue
true.
with right now.
I still think it's good though.
There's probably other uses for it. I mean, like, if you're dipping like bread in it, I guess.
Yeah.
But it seems like it has somewhat of a limited use, so... A big bottle of it, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of middle range. Guess it doesn't
I
spoil.
feel like everyone
though.
has a bottle.
The balsamic vinaigrette,
Yeah.
but balsamic vinegar, but they probably had it for like 6
Right,
years.
but like you need it.
Do you need it?
I think so.
I don't know if my family ever had balsamic vinegar
Really?
in their kitchen. Yeah, and my family's bougie, kind of. So
We had it and we were not bougie,
yeah,
so
I don't know what that
Yeah.
means.
Alright.
We had quite a few.
Wage divide.
What?
The wage divide. This is a class about
balsamic
who
vinegar.
has balsamic vinaigrette.
Okay, baking soda.
Important.
I would say that
Very
might
important.
even go so far as to being
Yes.
astounding, but I
No,
think we'll
not
keep it in great
astounding.
right now.
Well, it does a lot of things.
Pepper maybe should go into astounding because it's definitely more useful than sugar. Maybe. It's definitely more useful than sugar but not butter. But I don't really like butter.
But you
That's-
need butter.
Yeah, but I try
Just
to
leave pepper where it is.
I try to
I
avoid
think
butter
it's
as
fine
much
where
as
it
I
is.
possibly can. Is the thing.
Yeah, you do, but
Well, this is my tier list. Okay, this
it's
is
like bread.
yes, it does look like bread. That is
Baguette, maybe.
that looks like just a baguette. Yeah, I
It's
think
like a
you're right.
shitty baguette.
We're not judging it by the look of it. We're judging it by the concept of it as a
Fine.
whole. Baguettes are pretty
Honestly,
good.
no, middle range.
I would put it in good. I would
Middle
say
range.
that's
They're
pretty.
boring for bread. They have no flavor.
That's not true.
They just taste like bread.
I don't think that's true at all. But
Compared to
whatever.
Like
I guess
ciabatta or
middle range.
sourdough or-
Fine, middle range. They're middle
Hey.
range. They're middle range.
Okay.
Bagels.
Yes.
Grocery store bagels?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Come on.
I hate
A
grocery
bagel
store.
is a bagel.
No, that is
When
absolutely
you are
false.
hungry,
That's
a bagel is a
false.
bagel.
I hate grocery store bagels.
God.
I hate grocery
Dramatic.
store bagels so much.
Okay, bagel bites. Yes.
Bagel bites are decent, I
I
guess.
think they're
They're
pretty
not
good.
like a-
They're a good cheap dinner.
Yeah, but pizza rolls are a better cheap dinner, and they're in the same
They
sort
taste
of
very
vein.
different. No. Don't even.
Middle range.
Don't shit on bagel bites.
Okay, middle range. They're good. They're not great though.
Okay.
They're nowhere close to being great.
Thank you. Bacon.
I've just noticed we have an extreme tendencies towards putting things that start with the letter B in the good range.
Really?
Brats, bok choy, baboli, blueberries, bagel bites, bananas.
Oh.
That's kind of strange. We're a little weird
Okay, what
for
about
that.
bacon though?
Okay, wait. I think I
Is
need
that
to
also
cut.
going good?
I don't think we need to talk about that right now because it's been a long recording, and I think it's time to cut off the first episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment because I don't have any of those yet. And let me know how you feel about the videos, and hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.